Hit record.
So we're going typical boots 1, Hannah guts. By the way, is it behind the rock or in front of the rock?
Your voice is playing. Shit. Mute it.
Yeah, maybe we want to mute that.
Okay. I don't want to talk over myself in game.
Yeah, it's too much. Are we recording at 20 frames per second?
No, my frame rate's good. It's just the stream for you.
Oh yeah, Discord stream, that's right.
So I did a little double auto attack into the ability into the
Yeah.
hog.
You could hit it once more. Yeah, you did. Yep.
And then that's as fast as you could do it.
That's as fast as you can do it, and then we missed the minion here. And the reason why was because I was actually late coming from red.
So I used my 3 on the wave, and then I threw my thing at him to then group the melees into the.
The thing is called reach. Athena's passive.
Yeah. We have pressure.
We do.
I get my taunt, so I can do that. Boom. He dashes. He's forced to dash away. Even more pressure. Wave's going into tower now.
Yeah.
We get the small.
We could have even turned around for this earlier, but sometimes you want to like fake like you're going for it and then turn around and hit him again. I was doing a little bit of that. Blink? Nah. See, it's level 2, so if you blink into the whole wave right now, it's not so good.
Yeah, that would hurt. But instead we clear, and then I taunt him. And then I'm just trying to block auto attacks for you.
Do you actually have the whole recording of this game, or did it cut?
Yeah, I have the whole recording.
Oh, good. It was a good game.
Very sweaty game. Very even for most of the game.
This is nice. It's like start on the ADC, make the support not think about his own health bar, and then go on him.
Yeah.
Greg, if you think about it from the other guy's perspective, you do that all the time. It's like you see someone go on to Brandon or myself next to you, and you're like, oh, I gotta use this thing to save him. And then, oh, wait, I'm the one that's lower.
Oh, see, I don't know what happened. The blink didn't fire. Like, you see I had the indicator up.
Yeah.
And I thought I clicked and then hit 2, but I guess I hit 2 too fast.
Yeah, I'm confused. So you have the blink indicator out when you press F. You then have to left click and press 2. You can't press 2 and then left click, right?
I know.
I think that's
I don't know how.
Anyway.
I didn't right click the indicator. Like.
Okay, so Greg, how much gold does it cost from having level 1 boots to get level 3 boots? I think it's 11.50.
Pop quiz. Well, I get tank boots at 10.50.
10.50. 11.50 might be warrior tabby.
Yeah.
Or 1100 is probably.
I think 1100.
11.50 is a nice number because you get a potion.
I bought wards in this back, so I placed a ward right there.
What does that ward do for us?
It spots them if they go low. She's getting gone on, so I do that. And then he X-balled, so I can't even see what's going on. And then I see that, and at this point, it's too late. I don't know. Maybe my blink taunt would have caught him, but it would have been like max distance. I'm not sure.
There's a little sketch on my side because I was behind the wave. I was like out of position when you ulted, so X-ball just kind of chased me down lane, but it's alright.
My Nuwa backed instead of trying to kill her.
That's a good feint though. You get his beads right there
Yeah.
because he just doesn't want to get pulled into a wave. Looks like he's gonna die.
And then this is when the guy rages. Because
Oh.
Tsukuyomi finds him low health and then ults him. And
Oh,
he's
yeah, that would make me rage too. It's like your speed's up, you have the solo lane Tsukiyami doing that.
yeah.
You didn't really need to go there.
Well, yeah, we can see that after he dies. I don't know if he's gonna die.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It didn't do my farm, thank you.
Some very nice
I
teammates.
I was gonna say I bought devs and ulted my wave. Pog Apollo gameplay.
Just walking up and taunting him
So
a lot.
yeah, maybe that's gonna be part of your mana troubles in a second here.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know if your positioning was bad so much as the Nua's positioning on your team was bad.
Yeah, I feel like she was too close to the minions to get stunned. This was my first.
Yeah, that looks like a tough spot. And Hunbats is like, see you later, dude. You're out of position. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna ult.
I guess our Nuwa backed, so I should have just left.
Mhm.
Unbats is kind of gesturing to attack, and then you just left it.
I think the play there was drop your 3 on the harpies and just walk away. He's like, instead of trying to time the last hit with the Susanoo, he ended up getting the harpy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lesson for Greg: you just gotta keep checking minimap. That's why it's enlarged and more towards the middle of the screen, because you want to remember my new was in base. I have to. Can't remember if we're talking here, but it looks like my purple's up.
Yeah.
This guy invades my purple later.
Whenever I clear a wave, I'm looking to do something else on the map. Like I see purple's up, so I rotate to duo after I clear the mid wave. Then try to look for a kill, but he runs away. He saw me on a ward probably. Then we do purple. Just looking for opportunities to get 2v1s on people as support.
Mhm. It's okay to switch between mid and ADC a little bit, looking for those ganks. Kind of
Yeah.
like a jungler.
So I rotate for this wave, and then I see the jungle's there, so I actually don't even taunt, and I just walk back.
That's good to remember right there. If you walk towards the Kumba and Nuwa hit you. But by you walking towards the Nuwa, Kumba goes past you. You guys just zone each other out and then leave.
Camps are up, so I'm looking to fight them over it, but they cleared it really fast. Then I see they're killing Joey, so I ult. And
Yeah.
he gets out of it, unfortunately. That was so close. Haunting him.
Yeah. Dash taunt would have been better in hindsight. And that was one where I was like, oh, my Mez probably could have set up the ult for you, but I ended it a little soon because I was getting shot at the same time.
Yeah, and then he's calling attack in Susanoo's half, so I blink that. He's not there.
Oh, wow, that really sucks.
Gets out. I thought he was closer because he called attack, but
yeah, he didn't have ult, so I guess he couldn't do a jump ult. This X ball just randomly ults. I don't know.
strange ult. Then I see I don't have my item yet, and there's a wave coming, so I don't back. Say.
They really did make Gold Fury less punishing with that Scorpion. It's an interesting solution.
Yeah, they tried to make it less snowball, but it's still really snowball.
I guess I haven't seen pro play so much, but in these games I'm noticing it's not down right now, so there's no like pushing out the mid and support and then just sneaking a gold fairy. You can't really do that as much.
The red just spawned, so I'll probably do the wave and then red. Or I'll dash taunt. Oh wait, no, Nuwa gets ganked right here. Yeah, there's Susanna.
Mm.
Unbats is on his speed. She dies. Should be a ward there, you know?
Need a ward there. It punishes your dash time for sure.
Yeah. Unlucky timing. I take the guy's wave because he's dead.
Yeah, I was about to say, Athena clears waves really well. I know Greg hasn't really played Athena so much. So her 3, if you consider it against other abilities, her 3 is probably one of the highest damage Guardian abilities. Probably the highest damage for camp player. The downside, of course, is it just doesn't pop on gods very easily. They have to be standing in it.
He gets the kill, so I don't bother wasting ult because it looks like he has it. But he actually, it was way closer than it should have been.
Yeah.
And then he's out.
I'm also, yeah, just for Greg too. I'm 2 levels down right now in ADC role, so it is a close game. Cold's even. XP is a little bit in their favor, looks like. And now Brandon's standing in XP range, but not taking any farm from me. He'll end up splitting away, which takes some farm, but it's actually you leave me there just so.
Yeah, don't take the whole wave.
This is the mistake right here. I was like, oh, mid.
Well,
And so I see what you saw. You know, maybe they backed off because you're ult, but
yeah, I mean the Nuwa and Kumba were both on the Nuwa and nobody was in the vicinity. So I figured, I don't know, it probably was a final.
it's
But then he immediately goes to invade your purple.
yeah.
And then we end up killing him here. But you were really low. I run over and I try to take it. Just dash through it and do that. He gets it. I pull him into my damage. He's half health. Hunbats is here, so I get popped in a bit.
Feels new. Yeah, that guy was ahead, and I ended up getting out to farm, so could have been worse.
Ended up being good because Hunbats rotated too.
It's I think it's a lot harder timing wise to save a teammate with your ult rather than to gank with it.
Mm-hmm.
The hard part really is like if those 2 attacking our new on mid had just used a jump ability onto her, it's a good ult to save her because now she can actually just turn around and walk them down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot easier just to be like, hey, fucking Tsukiyomi, I'm ulting you, just go in and he
Harpy's up.
one harpy.
Single.
Seems like a good time to talk about my review of Batman vs Superman. It's, you know what? Besides the amazing Zaddy imagery throughout the movie, there's one of the stylistic choices that are really interesting is that it's a Batman movie where you don't see Batman beat up bad guys, except for his nightmare scene, for like 2.5 hours of the 3-hour movie. You don't see him fight, and then he fights at the very end, and it's like this drawn out 5-minute sequence, and it reminds you that the movie's rated R, and it's very good.
This part's sick. I just sat in jungle waiting for the guy to leave tower, and he never left.
Yeah. I didn't see it there. Did you get any XP for that wave?
Not really sure, but it's okay. You don't need to get every wave.
Yeah, this is one of those where if you farm well, it allows you to do things like hiding in jungle. Miss some XP, but just on the chance of a gank. And here's the other thing, Greg. When you're this Athena role, you're actually thinking a lot more about how to kill opponents than about how to save your teammates.
Wait. This is good. This is
okay.
Yeah. We see them walk into jungle, looking to rotate to Milan over there. Look at this. You see Susano's in right. Obviously, the ADC's in right. There's 3 of us, 2 of them. And they're going to be caught in jungle because they're trying to save this guy. So, look, we're going to have a sick 3v2 on them.
Mr. Taunt.
And she's dead. And this guy's dead too. 3v2. Easy game.
Insane.
Easy clap. Obviously, it was a tactical mistaunt.
Tactically mistaunt. Yeah. I mean, that goes on what I was just saying though. It's your job is actually to see where to start a fight. I know we're just digging on Greg a little bit with this, but basically, you're playing very reactively as you watch this. Okay, so I call for the ult here to invade this guy's purple, and at this point we could turn around. We really could. Here's the other thing: if you had just dashed away and left me to kill him, you would have been fine.
True. And then I was like, oh, what do I do? How do I'm like, I gotta wait until I could die, not give this guy the kill. So that's what I did.
Yeah. Ends up being okay, of course, but yeah, if you I don't know if you realize I was ulting, but if you just held tower for a second, would have been fine.
See, I wanted you to not tank tower shots when you ulted.
That's what yeah, no, I mean, you step into tower, you aggro it, and then I'm in, and you can even tank it as I walk out.
That's
and
true.
We walk out together.
Well, I could also slow him with my dash though. Make it easier to hit the ult.
Yeah, he didn't actually juke my ult. Maybe because he's looking at you.
True. It might have not seen it because he was focused on me.
What do you like here? What's your relic?
I get shell. Boring shell.
No pestilence this game? Yeah, there's no big healing.
Yeah, I wanted cooldown because I went tank boots instead of cooldown boots. I have no cooldown right now. I like Sov early though because he gives you health protections and the aura. Sov's a great item. Heartward's a great item too, but I wanted cooldown, so I didn't go it. So I just get an XP range. I see there's nothing.
Alright, Hunbats is backing, so you can't really go aggro here.
Yeah, I'm just looking to get a camp. It's 2v2. Athena soloing. Let's go.
They added damage to her taunt last patch, which is pretty crazy.
Hold on, ganks. So
Good Leons.
Leons. And then tower's low, so I was like, okay, I'll just tank tower and we'll get it. Easy game. And then I'll try to kill him too. Get tower. And then we called Gold Fury because we poked at their Kumba really low.
Oh, this is how we got it. I was like, this is the easiest Gold Fury I've ever seen. We didn't even kill them.
Yeah, they just kind of retreated in mid lane from us, and then we just called gold. And then they never showed up.
That's a good call.
Because Milan rotated, I think their Suko was still in left. So we had the 5v4 and Kumba was left, so that was just an easy fight for us.
It's also pretty late in the game. Speaking of which, this is actually... I mean, is this bad XP for support?
I don't know. I'm 2 levels ahead of this guy.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Like usually, I guess I haven't played support in a while, but when I'm jungle or solo or ADC, um, hitting 20 at 20 is kind of the like oh I'm having a good game. Like I'm on a good track. You can see our Hunbat's already made it there. He has all the kills. I'm a little behind this game. But I'm actually even with this other ADC. So
I guess Watchers just helps you get more gold. So you might be behind XP lead, but gold, you're not doing too bad.
it's true. While Greg's at work, he's got to listen to our sick commentary, learn some smite.
Or farming.
I'm also starting a GoFundMe for your Divinity Original Sin 2 purchase.
It's just too expensive.
Yeah, it's like a full price $60 game right now, isn't it? A little awkward here with the wait, but it's 50 gold. It's usually appropriate to wait unless it's like early game and you're missing too much farm.
I hope my audio is recording properly.
I hope so too.
That's because OBS is kind of buggy right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're recording in OBS, I'm pretty sure you're not recording my voice.
No, because it records the whole sound from my.
We'll see.
I hope so. Also, I'll have to do it all again.
Oh, yeah, no, it's probably more about my setup, the way it doesn't do that. Okay, is this a good angle to fight? Oh, you're gonna ult in, okay.
Yeah, X-Ball hits me a few times, but I get the ult on Suka. He ults to me and my. Do a little more damage to him. What? Can't see shit. Milan's going full Chad. She wants to go in. I see this guy over here, though. I get my block stacks. Make him retreat. I see double taunt.
Yeah,
Easy.
I saw you got his dash, so I'm about to ult him.
And then I see she's on the retreat. Go in and take that.
Pretty clean. I know there's a Susanna behind us somewhere there. Just he gets out.
Then insane fire giant tanking mechanics.
Should we analyze anything in that team fight?
And then I die. You want to go back and double analyze it? And that guy just shows up, tries to steal it.
It's kind of the only team fight of the game.
So look at this double analyze. Boom. What do we see right here? You see these guys are all trying to kill Susano. And I'm like, okay, Susano's low. I'll ult it. I see these guys are coming, so I want to be over there. I don't want to be over here. I want to be over there. Then I ult, and even better, he's going in. Fantastic ult. I do damage to him. I try to taunt him immediately, so he can't ult, but he gets the ult off anyway. And then I'm blind. I just kind of wait. And then I see Milan is kind of going in. But I feel like if I go forward, X-Ball will come and start hitting me.
No,
so I don't immediately go. I kind of wait for my teammates to show up too. Milan's kind of immediately going. And then boom, I see Nuaz there. Humbats is there too. So I dash in, try to get in his face. He retreats. Big Hunbat's ult. These guys are separated from the team. So those guys are ripe for me to taunt. I just walk over and taunt him. And then they die. And then this is like, and then he comes in, ults. This is looking great. Amazing. Then You get the third kill. Last kill's right there. I'm just looking to do damage whenever my teammates are around. Do damage and taunt them.
Athena block stacks definitely useful with the Shablanka.
Yeah, if there's an ADC and you get your block stacks on them, you just get a free couple autos. I get fire, and at this point we have a big lead and fire. So at this point, we're just looking to be very aggressive. Like, we're so far ahead that if I just get a taunt on like almost anybody, we'll just kill them as long as my teammates are around. If I go in like 2v5, then I won't kill, but as long as the team's there, we're good. I think we'll skip ahead. The game's almost over. This is the last team fight up here at Phoenix. So I see X ball right there. So I get the double taunt. Just blink taunt because my whole team's there. So good. And there wasn't really many people there yet because we only saw 3 in Phoenix. So we're all 5 here, and I only see 3 in front of us. So I just immediately blink. And then obviously there's the fourth on the left. I don't even see a 5th person yet. And then so we already got the kill because the X ball, we immediately went on and got the kill really fast. Then Milan's just cleaning up. And she's behind, so I want to get over to her and keep her alive, so I ult her right here. And then she gets third kill. And then I do that. He blinks out of it. That's fine because now he's running away and we can just get the free Phoenix. And then he gets the pull, so that's a kill. I try to steal it, but oh well. And then I'm just walking at him and taunting because he has no way to get away from my taunt. And he dies. And that is game. We win. What'd you think, Joey?
I was on the phone.
On Fortnite. Great game.